Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Clanfolk. So, in our last episode, we started building up our stone storage room, or building room, whatever it is, workstation. I don't know if the stuff in here is okay with being out here. I don't know if it gets wet while it's on the stands. We just need to speed time up a little bit and let them crack on with some jobs. No, the things that don't like getting wet are out here getting wet. Slightly gross. What, slightly less gross than raw? Yeah, we don't really want cooked stuff out there if we can help it, do we? Is there anything we can do for a stockpile inside? Have we not got any storages? Storage. Haystack log pile, meat rack. Place that stores meat off the ground. How do you rotate again? Oh, fair enough. Put the meat rack in there. I don't particularly think this thing likes being outside either. Should we move this inside? Let's go like that as well. I want to put the fire inside, but just not at the minute. Is there any chance we can do this ASAP? Yeah, certain ones don't like getting wet, do they? Who are you? Are you me? Sweating, rain, yeah, they don't like that. Right click to get rid of things. It's going to keep telling me that I need stuff down this side, but what do we need clay for? Rock walls. Can we gather clay as well, just to add to your jobs that we've got? They're down to 400 jobs. They've got rid of some of them. Let's get rid of these roofs for now. Just leave them switched off and then we can see inside straight away. I mean, at the minute, it's not saying that we need more stuff for creating all of this. Logs, time. We've not got axes being made yet, have we? Yeah, we've got axes already. And did we not set them to chop some wood last time? I'm not sure if we did. Clear trees? Now, is it clear trees or is it... Yeah, to be clear trees. Can we not gather branches first? We've already got branches from these, so yeah, it will be clear trees. It's actually been a fair few days since I last played this, so forgive me if I've somewhat forgot how to play it. Do this immediately. Do this immediately. I mean, people are starting to go to bed, so I don't think they'll be doing anything immediately, unfortunately. But we've got time. Now, for winter, I mean, what do we need to do? We probably need to get ourselves plenty of wood in. We have no food whatsoever. I mean, I think that's a little bit of a lie, unless all of this is spoiled. Raw reels. It was raining, so we couldn't cook anything. I guess we do need to get a kitchen built up then at some point. Now, if I can move all of this crap out of the way down here, I could build a kitchen, let's say down the bottom here. I don't know if we need to do a food storage or anything like that, or shall I build a kitchen across here and have it separate? This is the bedroom slash, you know, production room, workshop, whatever you want to call it. And then a kitchen separate with maybe a food storage later down the line. I don't know if there's raids or anything in this, or if you've literally just got to survive winter. It says 12 times speed, but it doesn't feel like it's doing 12 times speed. Have we got any berries that we can gather as well? Jobs. Not clear bush. Gather branches, gather berries. We've kind of cleared this area out a little bit. We've kind of cleared this area out a lot a bit. Oh boy. I mean, we have... Well, actually, no, we've not even got anything... Yeah, no, we've got a load of berry bushes right there, haven't we? We've planted all of them. They are berry bushes, right? Not trees. Yep. Come on, faster. Day 5. I know we've got no food. We need to set this job to be immediate. I'm going to try my best to not keep setting everything to do this now. But food definitely is one of the higher priorities. Right, it's clay down there. We've got our poop holes over here. Might need some of those, well, some more of those later on. Needs stack. Used to contain flour or fertilizer. It's sack, not stack, you loser. Just make a couple of them. Try and keep a couple in. Are we cooking anything? We have... Oops. Oh, Shifo's cooking now. Ignore me. But this is why we needed the fishing trap setting up. Well, the eel trap, sorry. That's set to priority 10. We've unlocked compost. That'll be the sack that we've put down. That's set to priority 10. That's set to do immediately. This one hasn't been built up yet. Please do this immediately. What did I just say about I'm not telling them to do everything immediately? And set this one up to be immediately. We've just unlocked like loads of sackcloth shirts and stuff. Well, that seems fun. Do we get warnings and stuff if people are starving? Needed raw eels. I mean, we're trying to get there. Just bear with me. Right, this hasn't got to be done immediately anymore, but I do want to turn it up to the highest priority we can do. I'm sure Shifo will have a much better time running across this when we've got more of the roads built up and stuff. Right, eels are set up, so this needs to be 10. 10, work tomorrow, repeat. Let me just double check that I've got that right. It would be 10, but we've already got 5. And this one down here, that is 10, and work tomorrow. Work speed slowed down a little bit. This is why I wanted multiple all around the place. Do that one, that one, that one, and that one. Do... Nope. That one, that one, that one, and that one. And then we should get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 eels per day. At least that's the plan. Just double checking I've got them all set up. And if that's the case, can we not set the raw eels to supply 50 rather than 20? And then we've got some raw eels in here. We've got 16. Hopefully we can get a nice supply built up in here. Don't know how many they stack to. Maybe 50 is going to be too much. Maybe 50 is not going to be enough. Clearing this sort of stuff out isn't really the priority at the minute. Planting. What else can we plant? We've unlocked trees and trees. I do think we should get a bit of a tree supply going. Is there any other crops we can do at the minute? Reeds and grass. At the minute, I think we're going to be fine for reeds and grass. There's plenty of grass everywhere around. Let's get rid of these for now. Just in case anything else pops up that's slightly more important. Food. We've got enough food for one day. We've got 16 eels. It's alright. We'll be fine. Now, what seeds do they need to plant this? Is it just time? They don't need anything in particular. And then how long does the tree take to grow up? It doesn't tell us at the minute. Clear tree. That's telling me how many logs and branches I've already got, right? That's good to know. We didn't quite have enough berries to plant all of this. Is there any more that's even reasonably close? Gather berries. There's loads of there? They were hidden? Just checking, see if there's any around this end. We're on the right end of the map. Some iron up there. Didn't we have some iron across this way as well? Yeah. We can get around to getting iron later down the line. I think at the minute we need to do other things. I think we also need to destroy these beds. Like so. Now, this is a food stockpile. This is set to 5. This one's set to 7. Has it got to be cooked food that goes on here? It can't be raw food. Looks like they stack to 20. So if we're doing 50, then that's 2.5 stacks. Admittedly, it's going to take 3 slots up no matter which way you slice it, but this is hayseed and stuff. Right, it's not eels like I thought it was. It's fine, it's fine. We're down to 320 jobs. All of these have come back. I mean, I don't really want to build anything like this yet, because I want to get it inside here. Well, I guess we could probably get that going then, can't we? Uses manure basket for collection and combines with straw, ash and sack to make fertilizer. I think we're okay for fertilizer right this second. Let's have a charcoal kiln there. Can we move these? Like put the work spot inside And put the clothing spot inside. And put the threshing doohickey inside. And then this will leave me a bit of a corridor down the middle because I cleverly put my doors on this side. I don't know why I did that. I never do that sort of thing. Normally we go straight down the middle. We're getting ready for building our, whatchamacallit? That's straw, not hay. Can we not store hay anywhere? Like, what storage is this? This is just ingredients. Let's move the ingredients stockpile. Just slap it there for now. And then we can destroy this one. What's this? This is for corpses. Just go away for now. I do still kind of need the food stockpile. But let's delete that one and move it across a little bit. So then I can start building the kitchen this way. Right, we'll do food like that one. What other things have we unlocked? Objects. We've got compost there. Basic needs. We've got a grave. Hopefully we won't need those anytime soon. Grain and pallets. Ooh. So this isn't a hay stack. This is a straw pile. You know what? I want to delete that again. Stockpiles. Ingredients. Just go like that. If I can get proper storages for it, then I'm getting proper storages for it. Did we get some clay bins up and running? That's log pile and log pile. That's straw. These are the tool racks. No. How's about them? We just do a few clay racks right there. A few grain pallets there. These need sacks, don't they? A few hay stacks there. I tried to rotate it. It doesn't rotate, weirdly. I think we've got all the storages set up for now. That's it. Just add even more jobs. Even more jobs. Stephen needs the bathroom. Straw branches, twine, logs. Is that saying we need 15 sacks? Okay, then. Let's up the clothing doodah. You know what? Do this immediately. Do this immediately. Do this immediately. I just need them moving. They're already on the ground. Let's get them off the ground. Unlocked charcoal. Yummy. I mean, I don't know how much charcoal we need. Ooh. Good on. Sacks. Let's put this up to like 20. What do they take to make? Just straw. We're not doing too good on straw at the minute. Ah, they've got to clear that. That's why. Yeah, that'll be why we're not getting any straw coming in. And then this just needs straw. This just needs straw. Provide some warmth, but itchy and ugly. Minus 500 mood. Holy crap. It does give warmth, though. And now we're out of twine. Yummy. What have we got this set to? 200? That seems fine to me. Twine, what's this set to? Let's go to 50. It's probably just a case of we need these jobs to get done rather than me keep piling more on. We need 50 twine. Okay. I mean, we don't need 50 twine instantly. It's just to build the storages up. Why is that there? That's not meant to be there. Is there any way we can get them to haul this stuff? Jobs. Cancel jobs, clear all. I mean, it is just generally a gathering job, isn't it? I think they're fine for now. What other walls have we unlocked? We've unlocked log walls. That's fine. I'm not looking to do logs. I'll more than likely set fire to things if I do that. Can we gather these stones out of here as well, please? And can we clear the grass out of here as well, please? Don't want that in there. Looks like the stone walls have all been done. Can we get onto stone roofs? This takes logs and large rocks. Which it doesn't look like we've got any of the large rocks, unfortunately. I'm still doing it. Why is that red in the middle? Is it because we can't build that first? Yeah, that's the rock heap. We're going to need so many more rocks. If I gather stones and do, say, that, would that be enough for now? It's all quite close to the base, so why not? And if these all sound like I'm saying it and asking questions, then yes, I'm saying it and asking questions. We've got 3 days worth of food. Go team. Now, if we're getting this much food in, can't we just, like, set them to cook indefinitely? What happens if I turn that all the way up? That goes to 1,000. Okay, then. But then that means that they're going to be tethered to that indefinitely and trying to cook everything. I don't think we want to go too ham with the food because obviously it's going to spoil relatively quickly. But it doesn't look like Shifo is too encumbered by the amount he's got to cook so far. He's not, like, completely tethered to it at the minute. Your food is getting lower and lower. Well, everything's getting lower and lower. I assume they'll just go and do it if they need to. Now, there's no windows in here. I don't really want windows because the only ones we can build at the moment are the straw ones. I hope that doesn't mean that they're taking the door out. Straw door. No, it doesn't seem like it does. Are they slowly clearing this stuff out? We haven't got enough logs. We need 105. Oh boy. Let's go gather branches. I want to clear the branches out first. Although maybe if I cut them, I get logs and branches from them. Surely you've not got to just do the same jobs twice. Failing that, I can just let them gather the branches and then gather logs from it after. Now, the log notification has gone away. Where have you managed to pull some logs from, my dudes? What are people doing? Like, Sky, what are you doing? You're going to have a wash. Okay. Then what are you doing? You are going to chop trees? Clear trees? No, you're going to get branches. That's fine. We need branches anyway. Are people hauling everything back? Have we got enough? There's 100 hauling jobs. Holy crap. On raw reel, branches, stone hose, haze. Stickles. Not sickles, stickles. What are we building here? A tool rack. 137 jobs at the gravel path, and then it's 100 jobs for the stone roof. Just like always, I've managed to go a bit above and beyond with the building jobs. Maybe if I wasn't trying to build everything out of stone, we'd be somewhat better. Right, and now that we've got some tool racks, let's have, like, axes in this one. 10 priority. We'll have the hose in this one. 10 priority. We'll have the picks in this one. 10 priority. And we'll have the sickles in this one. 10 priority. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we can have 6 in each of these, that's the wrong thing. Actually, no, let's go 3. Make 3 for each. So then I could actually share these with similar tools. Go like that, and the sickle go like that. And I know I've just set this up. Go picks and axes there. And then go sickles and hoes there. And then for now, none in these two. We'll just leave these empty. Everybody going to bed? No? Yeah, no? Yeah? Now, how do I put light into here without, like, setting anybody on fire? We've got the standing torch. But it does also have a radius on it as well. I mean, I can put a torch there. I don't really want to be setting the beds on fire, though, if I'm completely honest with you. We could go like that, we could go like that, and then I could move this away from there because this is medium flammability. You know what? If that goes there, it might still set fire. What's that there? Oh, that's the flute rack, isn't it? I guess we want 3 flutes setting up as well. Maybe we can get some more instruments on there eventually. Here we go. And they still need more logs. It looks like they've chopped all these trees for now, though. So, jobs. And let's gather some branches. So, I have chopped wood. Well, I've gathered the branches up to there so far. So, if I do that. That's clear bushes, you fool. Don't do it. Just get some more logs out of that. And then haven't we got some trees down here where I've already got all the branches? Like all of them. Down to about there. Surely it's not silly enough to let me chop the logs down, but not get the branches from it as well. I think you're going to get everything from it. We're getting there with the road now, though. We're looking good. How are we doing for eels? We've got 31 eels. I expect some of them are starting to... Yeah. Oh, it does stack raw eels in here. Well, that's good then, because 50 raw eels will take up this space, and then 50 cooked eels will take up this space. Can we move this immediately, just in case they get the torch built up? I don't want them setting fire to it. Can we even deal with fires at this point? We've not got any buckets or anything. All questions that I need answers for. Work morning. Oh, that's what time it is. It's work time. Skills. It seems a little bit more simplistic than RimWorld, where you've got to set up the schedules and all that sort of stuff. They know what to do. They know when to eat and whatever. How are we doing with the roof? We're not. Are you guys missing things? Logs, large rocks, and time. I mean, we've got 0 logs at the minute. We've just managed to clear the notification off. We've probably chopped down a single tree at this point. It's like priority. If we've got anybody that's set to lumber. Nobody's set highly with lumber. As about we move you up. Like so. You are the best lumberjack that we've got, so yeah, because we're desperate for logs at the minute. It makes more sense for you to go get the logs. What's Danielle doing? Afraid of the dark and wary. Oh, you're bringing the eels back. Kill. Eventually this and this will come out of here anyway. This will literally just be a bedroom. Just look like they're starting to get the roof built up. Amongst like everything else. We've got all these large stones everywhere around here. I guess if I clicked this, yeah, it makes them ignore the first job and they'd come and haul everything. In fact, if we zoomed out a little bit there, there's 29 large rocks that we can see. Now, I need to stop telling them to do everything immediately. Just set this to get me like 50. I don't know if 50 is a good number. 50 of this as well. Well, 50 of this will be like 1, so maybe let's go 100. Obviously, it makes 50 in one go. Used in tanning leather and fertilizer. This makes charcoal. Branches and clay in 120 seconds make charcoal and wool ash. We don't even know how we just make outright wool ash there. It's fine. It's fine. Trees are coming along somewhat nicely. Now, maybe it'll be an idea to use both of these for branches and one of these for logs. And then just like build the logs up as we go. Is it going to be worth having a stockpile in here? In fact, no, eventually I was going to make this inside as well. Now, hopefully, if I build this just a long, thin room, it's not going to be wide enough so that there's a hole in the middle of the roof down here. What's all this down here? This is mountains. No, I don't want to dig gravel. Cancel that. It was the mine mountain, just so I can get rid of that bit. Them weird bits there. Get rid of them all. Oh, look at the road. It's getting there. It's getting there. What do you need for this? You need 5 stones and time. I was going to say, please tell me it's stones and not a big stone. Don't really want big stones being used for a floor. I mean, there is a actual stone floor, which we've got there. I think I'll get round to that at a later date. For now, we just need the roof getting on. Hopefully we can keep some warmth in here or something. Now, can I get away with putting lights in here and hopefully not setting fire to things? Your flammability is 0. Flammability is 0, flammability is 0, flammability is high. So long as I keep things that aren't flammable down this wall, we should be good to build ourselves some copies of these. So let's say, like, one there. Did I not build one there because of the clothing station? That's unfortunate. In that case, then, cancel that wall torch. We just get 2 by the doors. And you know what? We're going to have 2 by these doors. The straw doors, are they going to catch fire? I can only assume this is meant to be a full circle, but it stops off there, so maybe it can't burn past this. Or hopefully we can just get... Well, I don't think they're going to be building stone doors anytime soon. Needed a kiln. Mate, we unlock all this fun stuff. What's the flammability of this? Is 0. I want to keep all this sort of stuff together if we can. I kind of wish that this wasn't in the corner now. And we need more clay. How much more clay do we need? Oh, 50 more. Not 100 more, 50 more. I don't think the clay runs out. It seems just endless at the minute. How's the jobs doing? We've still not got any further with the jobs. Gravel path? Why does the gravel path seem to have gone up? I'm sure it was like 101 before. We have got a builder set to high priority, right? Signs. Vacancy sign. Tells travellers there is food and warm beds here. No, we're not getting into that yet. No, 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 no. No, no. Building. That is building. I mean, we've got somebody that's fairly high on the building front. It's Danielle. I thought Shifo was our cook. Is this why we're not getting building done as soon as I'd really like it to be done? It's not going above food. It's definitely not going above food. I will move it up one so that farming's out of the way. Sir Oak's cooking as well. Sir Oak's actually better at cooking. You know what? In that case, then. Go like that. Danielle was going to be our designated builder. Still, if I seem like I've not got a clue what I'm doing, it's generally because I don't have a clue what I'm doing. We're just winging it. Just winging it. Down to 1 day's worth of food. Did our cooked eels spoil? Now, there's no way to set these up so that you... Oh, there is. Set this up so that it's 50. Does that do all of them? Yes, it does. So when we hit 50, they should stop doing these jobs. I'm fine with that, if that's the case. What's that fishing? So this means we've overfished this pond, realistically. That's what that's saying, right? But this is why I wanted to set it up, so that we had plenty of different ponds, and I wanted water at the start. Temperature overlay. Guess temperature's fine. Fertilizer. See, I can show you now. The poop hole is fertilizer. What was here? Water overlay. I mean, it's not really doing much at the minute. Growth rate overlay. That's where the fertilizer is, but eventually we'll make proper fertilizer. Where's Danielle? You were repairing? Oh, you're repairing the torches. I see, I see. How slow is this game on 1x speed? I've not turned it off 3x speed yet, and it feels like, you know, quite comfortable. What are you using the logs for? What are you building? You're building a roof. I see, I see. Did we get all these logs chopped? We've got some of these logs chopped. Wait, there's 25 there? I didn't think I chopped that many trees down. It's just a few. I guess you get, like, 5 logs per tree then? Yeah. Actually, no. There's 5 logs there. There's 10 logs there. There's 10 logs there. Do we want to start making clothing and stuff yet? Excuse me. Grain pallets. We've only got the 1 grain so far. Straw pile. At the minute, we've not got any straw whatsoever. There is all this hay down here, though. And we have got our haystacks now. Flammability is quite high. So, you know when I said about I need to calm down with the building? I need to calm down probably a little bit more. It's early. I'm getting all the storages and stuff set up. Now, does this lose condition because it's on the ground, or is it literally it's losing condition because it's being used? Unlocked clay bricks. That's because we've got our kiln built up. So if I got some of these ready to go... Ooh, clay jugs. Used to gather water and put out fires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need clay and charcoal. How are we doing for charcoal? Inventory, we've got 50. I always forget that you've got inventory in this and we can just go and have a look. Charcoal there, wool ash there, and these are all set up to just be sorted automatically. I mean, I guess do 100 of those, but I don't think we've got any flax at the minute, or any flax seeds, otherwise I would have planted it. Yeah. Needs all of that. In that case, let's turn that off for now. Because that notification will just keep coming back up. Oh, that's how you turn on bookmarks and whatnot. In my test game, I wasn't sure how you turn things on and off up here, and I turned, like, all of them off. And then regretted it, because I didn't know what I was doing. It does look like we're running a little bit low of the big stone bricks. But then again, the roof is getting built up, slowly but surely. I think before I start building any other buildings, I want to get the rest of this turned into stone. Then hopefully it'll hold its heat a little bit better. I double click all of these. I mean, the torches really need to be top priority. If anything, they surely need to be low priority, right? It's a torch. What, do we care? Does this not have the chance to set things on fire? Is it just that well constructed that there is no chance to set it on fire? Cool, cool. Danielle, what are you building? She's proper focused on getting the roof built, isn't she? Objects. Storage. We've got a jug pallet. Unlocked start fire. Has something happened, game? Unlocked firefighting. Don't set anything on fire yet, please. I'm not equipped to deal with this. I'm fairly sure they can run over stockpiles. At least I hope they can. And if this is like the other stuff, then we're going to be able to store 6. So maybe we need to get 6 jugs being made instead. One thing at a time. Again, I'm going to clear all these off. We'll just see what pops back up. I think I've kind of managed to reserve myself and not spam too many more jobs down. The food's going okay. We have actually got 50 cooked eels up there. Have we got 50 raw eels as well? Yeah. Food. We're nearly at 50 and we're nearly at 50. The hay seeds were at 3,000. Okay. We not do anything with the hay seeds at the threshing doohickey? No, we can't. They're still trying to get that straw up. Oh, okay, then the straw is getting up there. Last thing I'm going to do today, skills. Hauling. You're crafting. Then gathering. I actually think, Sky Fury, I want you to haul first. And let's get Raven in on that with you as well. You guys can be the haulers. That's why nothing's getting moved around and our builders and stuff are having to go further. I want all of our storages to be used for storage. I probably need to lay off the branches a little bit. We need more logs as well. I guess we'll let this day run out and then we'll wrap it up. We're a little bit over time, but are we bothered? No, not really. More trees. Clear trees. We'll just clear these few. Ah! Can you not clear trees that need branches clearing? Why was it doing that then? I don't know. We'll just clear them for you. And we're under 300 jobs. Woo! Go team. We are only up at like 500 to start with. Yes, you've told me about the signpost before. Clay bricks. We need to set clay bricks up being built. I mean, I know why it's telling me to build all these things and get it all going as soon as possible, because then we unlock more stuff. I'm just breaking myself into it gently. Just breaking myself into it gently. Anyway. I think these do need to be higher priority because they're not being done. Maybe this is a hauling job. Maybe that's why nothing's been done. We'll see. We'll find out next episode because, like I say, that's where we're leaving it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.